welcome to episode 6. So this is a drop zone, and I see myself playing drop zone a lot recently. Uh, it's a game type that I do enjoy quite a lot right now. I'm glad they brought it back instead of just taking it off. So for the ones who don't know what it is, which I highly doubt if you're watching this you don't know what it is, it's basically there's a location to where you have to go to and hold it for a certain amount of time to get team points. Whoever gets more points wins. However, that drop zone, that location that you have to go, will change. Uh, yeah, I don't get many drops. I mean, many care packages, but I do get tons of kills, which it matters more to me than the. I usually just use the care packages as cover. To be quite honest, I get cover from them, and I don't really get them too much. I mean, I do. That's kind of the point. I mean, it's not really the point, but it's like, you don't have any kill streaks enabled, so all the kill streaks that you're supposed to get, you're gonna get from that, and that's about it. You're not gonna get it anywhere else. Uh, so you're basically, if you're not capturing the crates, you're not really getting the kill streaks. Which I don't, to be quite honest. I don't do it much. I do have a Predator missile. It's gonna be a waste. And I earned another care package because I'm just holding the spawn point, the point in there. Uh, Again, I got a remote center, but it's gonna be disabled, I think. And even that with car explosion, I'm still alive and still going. And now I do have more videos from this, at least another 2, but I'm not gonna do them just now because otherwise it would be just too repetitive. So I'll do something else in between, and yeah, I'll do that after. So yeah, that's about it. And I don't even know why I activated the turret there. But yeah, I get more kills in here than I necessarily just get, care packages or the points, to be quite honest. To me, the kills do matter more than, well, not the points, obviously, because I'm more of an objective player than just getting the kills. But I do get tons of kills. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure if we win or lose in this game, but I do believe we win. It's close, really, because their team was pretty good. That's very important on this gameplay, is like the team support that you have. If you're just going for the objectives yourself and everyone else in your team is just, yeah, destroy my sentry gun nearly immediately. If you basically you're just going for the objective yourself while your team just wants kills, then that's really bad, because the more people that go to the objective, the more points you get. Apparently, I'm the only one that goes for it. I do get some team support, but not really as much as I would like to, because there are more than one tactics to this. For example, like if I go for this, my teammates aren't really going for it, but if they keep the enemy from going off it, then it does kind of make sense. My teammates aren't going on it, but my enemies aren't either, so the 20 points, the few points that I do get, do count for the win. So that there's more than just one tactic involved into this. But if you do pay attention, you'll see that they're always there regardless. We might get it at the beginning, but they always get it for longer, so that's what gives them the edge, more or less. Another thing that has happened to me a lot while playing this gameplay style is we start losing by a lot, and then we end up winning the game. So don't just quit when you start losing, because you may as well end up winning. It's really not that hard to start, getting some edge on it. And I think this is a trap. No, alright, this is another Predator missile. But always be careful when picking up on enemy care packages. If they're not for you, they can easily be traps, and you're gonna see a lot of them. So always be careful. Like I say, I personally use them for cover. It's a lot easier to just, get cover from a crate than anything else that's around you. Other than that, There are also certain classes that like help me out a lot. I think I do have a gameplay recorded where I use a shotgun in here because I'm using shotguns now, so they do work a lot in here because this is more of a close quarter thing. I mean, you're all going for the same objective. This is not like domination where you go for it and then you can get away from it. You have to go and stay there, and the longer you stay, the more points you get. So yeah, they're just camping in the corner. And as you can see, they are playing as a team. They do, have that team mindset, which mine doesn't. And I know sometimes that's my fault because I don't usually play well with others. I mean, I do like watch out for my team's back, but they don't do it to me. So like they don't support me. I'm not gonna support them. I'll just rather go solo. But they do have a lot of team support. I guess that's why their success is here. If you do, unfortunately on this map, this isn't really too easy to do. But if you do have a javelin, and if you have enough distance from it, obviously mark it, and you can get tons of kills with it. Because, like I said before, everyone else is going for that spot there. All the enemies are going to go there, but not only they're going to go there, they're going to stay there. So you can, while they stay there, you can just send a javelin. You'll see that it will usually will take them out, depending on how many of them are there and how many do stay there. But javelin will usually take them out. Shotguns and close quarter weapons are always a good choice. As you could see, I used that crate for to shield me, really, even though it didn't really help at the end. And I do seem to get a lot of sentry guns, but they don't stay for too long. Sentry guns, in my opinion, are just too easy as of right now to disable. There's too many equipment that you can use, too many tactics you can use. They're not the most reliable kill streak. However, if it's positioned on a proper location, I guess it's good enough. As you can see, we're losing right now. We were winning, now we're losing, which is fine. We can end up winning, can end up losing. Another thing is like the IMS, like they put it right in there. The IMS only has 4 shots, and a lot of them can be wasted. So I would say always be careful with it. And as you can see, I put the turret there. I'm not sure if it's gonna get kills, but it's certainly gonna get disabled from there. But at this point, there's not really much place I could have put it in. There's too many, because this is more or less in the middle of the map. So there's too many places in here that the enemy can come by. Another thing that's wrong with this, and if you have noticed in this video at least, it's the spawn points. Every time we get killed, we spawn right next to where we got killed, right next to the objective. I mean, I know there has been complaint about the spawn points, and I'm not sure if it has been fixed yet or not. But at least for this game time, it is a problem. I feel like we spawned right next to it. In all the times that we die, at least on my team, we spawn right next to the objective, right next to the spot where we died, and that's just not good. Although it's not fair for the other team, it's also not really good for the team players. I have blind eyes, so they cannot find me, which is always good to have. I do, especially in this game type, because I do feel like the enemies, like all the kill streaks that they use will always kill us. So blind eye is a must in here. Yeah, I mean you cannot use it, but you're just gonna get killed by all the helicopters and just predator missiles. You'll be an easier target. They'll know where you are, and if they don't see you, it's good. Another thing, another equipment you can use is smoke grenade. And I got the final kill, but we were defeated, unfortunately, so it didn't really count. Yeah. And one shot, one kill. See, snipers are another good thing to keep a distance from it. Okay, let's see what's the KDR. And there you go. The other team just played better than ours, but yeah, that was about it.